First reading, a reading from the book Numbers, chapter 6, verses 22 to 27. Yahweh spoke to Moses and said, Speak to Aaron and his sons and say, This is how you must bless the Israelites. You will say, May Yahweh bless you and keep you. May Yahweh let his face shine on you and be gracious to you. May Yahweh show you his face and bring you peace. This is how they must call down my name on the Israelites, and then I shall bless them. This is the word of Lord. Thanks be to God. Second reading. A reading from the letter of Paul to the Galatians, chapter 4, verses 4 to 7. But when the completion of time came, God sent his Son, born of a woman, born a subject of the law, to redeem the subjects of the law, so that we could receive adoption as sons. As your sons, God has sent into our hearts the Spirit of His Son, crying, Abba, Father. And so you are no longer a slave, but a son. And if a son, then an heir by God's own act. This is the word of Lord. Thanks be to God. A reading from the Gospel according to Luke, chapter 2, verses 16 to 21. So they hurried away and found Mary and Joseph and the baby lying in the manger. When they saw the child, they repeated what they had been told about him. And everyone who heard it was astonished at what the shepherds said to them. As for Mary, she treasured all these things and pondered them in her heart. And the shepherds went back glorifying and praising God for all they had heard and seen, just as they had been told. When the eighth day came and the child was to be circumcised, they gave him the name Jesus, the name the angel had given him before his conception.